you go. I'm late, as usual. But here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 entries right now. Hear me?
Yeah.
Literally 7.
What?
What?
They put instructions on them. I was reading that.
Yeah.
Limited to 3 minutes at a time.
It's about right.
The eclipse lasts 5.
Let me see. Let me see. Ow. Back section. See if they even fit my big head.
Look through them. You can't see nothing out of them.
Oh my God.
You can't see out of them.
I forget you have to look up and actually see the sun to see through them. Hey, there's 25 people about to see me look like a dummy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There's the sun.
Wait, can you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you can! I forget these glasses. You can't see nothing out of them
But the sun.
but the sun. And I don't even know if I'm pointing at my phone right now. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you all have your glasses. If not, I'm sorry ahead of time because you're probably not going to find them now. I've had these for like 2 months because I already dedicated going to this eclipse. Like, I love watching this stuff. Why do I still have these on?
Why are they so tight on your head?
I don't know why I still have them on.
So you don't even
But
me.
yeah, I've had plans on doing this for like 3 months now. And we finally figured out a decent spot to go and see the Path of Totality, which is more than likely going to be in southern Indiana.
Cool.
Yeah.
These are tiny.
And this is how we're going to kick off our day 1 of likely 6 or 7 days of chasing. As of right now, we have... Here, let's do this. I'll actually talk to you. We're in front of Love's right now. We're sitting here. We stopped by and got some snacks, some drinks. And, yeah. And I'm burping like crazy because I ate one of the hot dogs. But anyway, yeah. For tomorrow, we're going to go and get in southern Indiana, somewhere north of Louisville. Not a complete set in stone of the exact location, but somewhere north of Louisville, in southern Indiana, potentially all the way over even into southern Illinois. And we're going to be live streaming the Path of Totality tomorrow here on our YouTube channel. And then afterwards, I have to run her back home for some other pre-planned things. And then I am on my way to, where did I say, Louisiana? I'm on my way to Louisiana for a severe risk on Wednesday. So we'll be driving all day Tuesday to get in place for the severe event that's potentially happening on Wednesday. And as of right now, Wednesday does look pretty significant. But as we all know, if you followed this channel for a while, these events that are hyped way ahead of time, you know, this is going to be the biggest event of the year, yada, yada, this or that, turn out to not be much at all. So really have to narrow it down to be like 24, 36 hours prior to really get a grasp on what's about to happen. But just know, as of today, at this moment in time, 4:12 Eastern, it don't look like a bad setup. And I don't mean that in like a good way. It don't look like a bad type of setup. All severe hazards are going to be possible there on Wednesday. Actually, if we want to go deep into detail about that, on Monday, the eclipse day, there's a enhanced risk for severe weather down in Texas. It's a hail-driven enhanced risk, and I think it's a 30 hatch, which means large hail is expected. Damaging winds, and then a few tornadoes are possible. I think a 5% risk has been introduced from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to the east, near the Louisiana state line. And then Tuesday, I think Tuesday's about the same way. Actually, let me just get this popped up and I can tell you. I don't know why I'm sitting here guessing when I got my phone right here. Let's see. Day 1. Today is a slight risk in far western Kentucky. There's a chance for a few tornadoes out there. Tomorrow's your enhanced risk day. All hazards possible. 5% tornado risk from Dallas-Fort Worth over to Shreveport, Louisiana. And then day 3, which would be Tuesday, pretty much the same area. Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, those areas, it's pretty much the same exact risk for Tuesday. All severe hazards are possible as of now. And then you get to day 4, which is Wednesday. That is a little bit more of a heightened threat, I guess you could say. I don't want to like scare you or anything if you're in the area, but it's a little bit more of a heightened threat as of right now, especially if we see sunshine. We're pretty much in the same case as we were just the other day here in the Ohio Valley region, where if we see sunshine on Wednesday, then there will be a chance for some possible stronger storms to produce more of in the way of more severe, I guess you could say. It has more ingredients to work with. Yeah, and the severe threat moves on to day 5, which is Thursday, which is from the Florida Panhandle through Georgia, South Carolina, and the Outer Banks region. As of right now, I would actually expect that to be expanded a little bit further back to the west and maybe a little bit further north to include portions of Virginia and more of southern North Carolina. So yeah, a very, very busy next couple of days in the chasing world. Yeah, and then if you actually sit and read the Storm Prediction Center discussion, they're talking about a potential severe weather potential increase for portions of the plains towards day 8, which would be, I don't even know what today is. That would be for next Monday. Not even this Monday coming, but the next Monday. So very active pattern that we're moving into, especially for the Dixie Alley region. We're here for it. Yeah, very, very busy next couple of days. So I'm gonna be putting a lot of miles on the car. That's what I bought it for, right? So yeah, we're just sitting here waiting for just a minute. We're gonna see if we can meet up with Ryan. You know who Ryan is, Ryan Hall, y'all. Everybody watches him. It's probably where you came from to know me. We're waiting on him and see if maybe he wants to convoy over towards Louisville and maybe go get something to eat here in the next little bit. But if you guys want to become a supporter of the channel and help us out with our gas expenses this week, food or hotel expenses, all of our supporter links are down here in the pinned comments. If you're watching on a phone, I think it's down here. I'm not good with YouTube stuff, but I think it's down here in like the pinned comments. All of our links are there. It's all very much appreciated. And then if you haven't already, go over to our channel and hit the subscribe button and hit the little notification bell, and it will give you updates on when we're going live or if we've posted a new video. But 99% of the time, it's only live streams here on this channel. I'm not really tech savvy when it comes to editing a video or uploading a video, so we usually just go with the live streams here. But yeah, it's going to be a very, very, very busy next couple of days. So yeah, like I said, we'll probably start on Wednesday in Louisiana and go over to chase towards Florida. So yeah. Anywho, Loves just posted on Twitter and said, Sunday reset, buying snacks and eclipse glasses at Love's today for tomorrow's total eclipse. So they've seen my tweet and is like, yeah, We'll post that too. Snacks and glasses. But anyway, yeah, if you all have any questions or anything, drop them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. We're not doing much of anything but sitting here right now, and probably just going to sit here for the next little bit and chat with you guys.
Pull my face off because it's on fire again.
Look at the little puppy. Hold on, I'm going to turn y'all around. Look at the little puppy. How long is the eclipse supposed to last in the Mid-South? I think this eclipse is supposed to last for, where I'm going, it's going to last for about 4 minutes. I think 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes. No, I think it's closer to 4 minutes. I don't think the Mid-South is going to see it. There's a very narrow window of no clouds. And that's what we're trying to pinpoint, and that's where we want to go. But as of right now, it's a very narrow window for any not cloud cover. As of right now, it looks like northeast Arkansas, far eastern Missouri, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, and then all the way up in the New England states, Maine and New Hampshire, look to be the hot spots for potentially no clouds. So I wasn't driving to Maine. That's one thing that was took out of the book right there. So that was completely marked off the check mark list. That was not me going to Maine. Not happening. Not especially with me driving to Louisiana from there. So yeah, so it's either southern Illinois, southern Indiana. I can still make it up to northeastern Arkansas or down to northeast Arkansas. But that's only if it's needed, you know, if something was to happen with our plans with Indiana and Illinois. But yeah, we are just a sitting duck right now, really. Just sitting here and chatting with you guys. Something we don't usually do. We actually have the time to do that. You know, this is a pretty chilled stream. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty chilled stream. We've had the stream set for a couple of days now for the solar eclipse. And I figured we'd bring it to you live here on our YouTube channel for you that are not in the path of totality, and you still want to see the totality phase of the eclipse. Then we'll try to show it over here. We may not be able to like point you straight up and look at the sun, but you can at least see how it gets a little darker, you know, for a couple of minutes. See a sunset at 2 o'clock in the day. It's something really cool to see. I saw it back in 2017 in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. So it's definitely something really cool to see. Would highly recommend if... Oh, and I want to point this out. I've seen a lot of people talking about this. If you live in an area that is like 99.5% totality, drive the extra 10 to 15 minutes. World of difference. Get to the 100% totality, and it's a complete difference between 99.5% and 100%. It will make a world of difference between daylight and dark. I kid you not. It is completely worth the extra drive. So that's why we're going on up. We're getting in southern Illinois and southern Indiana to experience this once-in-a-lifetime thing. Next solar eclipse is not until 2042. So, the next eclipse, I will be 42. Let's see. La, 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 la. Funny enough, today in southern Illinois and southwest Indiana, there's a chance for severe weather in the newest update. The only change in the day one outlook was to expand the 2% tornado probabilities westward into far southeast South Dakota, where adequate insulation has boosted 0 to 3 kilometer cape to 50 to 100 joules per kilogram ahead of a vertical vorticity rich surface boundary. Otherwise, the previous forecast remains on track. No major changes or additions made. Please see previous forecast below for more details. So we just added a little 2% risk for far southern South Dakota. God, that's a narrow band of 2% too. But there was a tornado warning up there earlier, so that makes sense. I live in the path of totality and was planning on watching from my front yard, but the weather doesn't look like it's going to cooperate. Check Evansville, Illinois. I think they're almost totality. I think they are in totality. We're just trying to get somewhere around southern Indiana, southern Illinois, somewhere that's a little convenient, I guess you could say, and somewhat decently close, you know, because considering we have to drive right back south for the next couple of days. So the closer the better, in my opinion. It helps me out at least. So it gives me a little more time to rest once we get down into our target areas the next couple of days. But yeah, there's 50 of you in here watching right now. Slap that like button. It helps me out more than you know. If you want to be a supporter of the channel, like I said, it's all in the pinned comments down below. It helps us out during chases like this. We're not going to be streaming to anybody else except for you guys. So you all are what makes it happen. You're the ones that we can keep the stream free for. Yeah. Anywho, I was going to say something and completely forgot. Completely forgot. I can't remember nothing. It's right there in southern Illinois, right next to southern Indiana, and I figured you're coming up from Kentucky, right? Just a suggestion. Yeah, I'm coming up from Kentucky, but we're actually just outside of Louisville right now. And I figured to myself, if I can find somewhere tonight that looks semi-decent for tomorrow, I can go ahead and, I guess, get into a position to where I don't have to drive tomorrow or fight traffic tomorrow or fight to find a place to stay, you know, and set up for tomorrow. Because I'm telling you, that's going to be a headache and a half come tomorrow. You think I'm joking, but it's going to be a headache and a half tomorrow. I can already go ahead and tell you that that traffic is absolutely insane already. Oh, man. Oh, somebody just asked a question. How's the storms today? Oh, look at that little car back there. You see that? That's the kind of lights I need on my hail shield right there. Just two little orange lights right there. That's what I need right there. Anyway, how's the storms in Mayfield today? I think you all are in the marginal risk. Maybe. Hold on. No, you all are in the slight risk. So, I don't know if you guys can see this here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh gosh, this is not going to work. Maybe. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. You see that little slight circle right there? It's in far southwest Kentucky. That's the inner. They can't even put the 5% in the circle. That's how small the area is, but it's still a few tornadoes possible down there. So you all are right in the slight risk area for today. It's not going to be an outbreak, but it's definitely there to watch the weather, at least have a way to receive the watches and warnings if they're issued, which I honestly doubt that there will be. That's just my honest opinion, though. I'm not. Let's see. There was a tornado warning in South Dakota earlier. Let's see. Get on the Storm Prediction Center Twitter, see if they've updated anything. Yeah, here we go. An hour ago, they issued a mesoscale discussion for Southwest Kentucky. Watch is possible. It's only a 40% chance of a watch, though. Intensifying convection, which is storms or rain showers, through late afternoon, including widely scattered supercell structures, posing a risk for severe hail and perhaps a tornado. So the risk is low, but it's not zero, if that makes sense. It's not going to be a like screaming outbreak, if that, down that way. Storm anxiety is horrible after December 10th. You have every right to. Trust me, I understand.
You need that on?
I'm putting it on the front window because the sun's coming through and it's like blasting heat in here. Yeah, it's completely understandable. We were down there. We were there when it happened, and then ended up staying there for two and a half weeks. Yeah, I think we were there for okay, this is not going to work. It is way too hot for that. We were there for 2.5 weeks in December. We stayed there on Christmas Day. Actually, I think we stayed until the 1st of January. I can't remember. I barely remember what I done yesterday, but I know we were there for like 2 weeks because we ended up bringing a semi-truck down from Hazard. Yeah. You can tell it's getting summertime. Come on, get back in the charger. There you go. It's not a problem. Member of our local EMA Skywarn team, I welcome you all to Southern Indiana. Oh, my phone mount's coming off. That's how hot it is on the windshield. Welcome you to Southern Indiana. There, get up there. Of course not. The heat's getting to it. Hopefully it'll be a cloud-free event.
It's going to be a little loud.
That's going to be loud for a minute. We're having phone mount issues now. I guess I could roll the window up. It is hot. It's only 65, but that sun is absolutely blasting heat. I wish I could.
I mean, it just is.
Oh, the sun went away. Still can't. Because then it would go right there. I can't see at night to begin with. So. You hear how the fan's on?
Mm-hmm.
It's because you got it on max.
Okay.
That was a normal thing. You remember how it used to be on like 24/7? Yeah. I think that thermometer or that thermostat was a problem for a while. Let's see. Let's turn y'all back around for a little bit. My nose is starting to run. I have no clue why that just went down. Just a random service drop.
It's hot. Not too hot, but it's getting there. You don't have vents back here, do you?
No.
I need to turn the car around away from the sun.
Yeah, then they're just going to be staring at Loves.
It's better than everything else overheating.
Is it bad that I can tell a difference? Look at here. Look at the comment of my post. Somebody said that they're in Tilling, Kentucky, up against the river since Friday. We're waiting on all of you. Tent set up. Fire pit. What?
Oh.
Yeah.
For the eclipse.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
Where are they from? They don't say. That's cool. Ooh. I see these storms down around Paducah now. I didn't know they were already going. There's a storm that's south of Jonesboro, Arkansas. And then there's another supercell near Blytheville. I don't know how to say that name, town name.
Blythe?
Yeah.
Blissville?
Whatever. Yeah. Y'all get what I mean. It's way down there in northeast Arkansas. Southwest Kentucky. Looks like just some thunderstorms. Nothing to write home about. Blytheville. Is that all? Just Blytheville? I've said it wrong, horribly wrong, all the time now. Like, really, if you want the best chance, here, I'll actually show you. Oh, I forgot this is zoomed in. All right, come on, focus. See if it'll focus. red line is the path of totality. Right here is where we're going. Somewhere in this area right here. You can see all the way down here in Texas. That ain't happening. Y'all ain't seeing nothing. Sorry, but y'all ain't seeing nothing. Right there, maybe. Northern Arkansas looks like a decent chance as of right now. Southern Illinois, Southern Indiana, maybe Northwest Ohio. And if you really want to see it and you can afford to do it, go to New Hampshire or Maine. Maine is like a guarantee to see it. Not a cloud in the sky across all of Maine and maybe even New Hampshire. But you're going to go to the main top tip along the Canadian border. So, yeah, that's all the totality line right there. And you can see the dark blue, and any blue is cloud cover. The white is either high clouds or very little clouds. And it goes right through there, all the way up into the New England states. So, thanks, Spencer, for posting that. I hadn't looked.
I forgot we bought these at Sam's Club. You want one?
No, not yet.
I can figure out how to open the box. What the heck? Help.
I need somebody help.
Holy crap. It's literally a bottle.
Yeah? What'd you think it was?
Who knows? Strawberry.
Give me a tropical one too. Oh yeah, that's why I was saying that. Well, here I can turn the camera around now because it's not going to be like blistering hot now. That's why I was saying I'm wanting to.
Don't really want to my whole hand. I found charcoal.
Only reason I wanted to leave today is to be able to get down there and get sort of in position before all the traffic really pours into one area, you know, because it's not going to take long. You know, if everybody's going to wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm going here. So everybody's going to be like hogging the roads in the morning. Traffic's going to be god-awful almost everywhere to get to the path of totality. Listen, y'all think I'm joking, though. The difference between 99.9% totality and 100% is a world of difference. It's a difference between daylight and dark.
I've never seen it before.
She's never seen it before. So, I seen it back in 2017. We sit in Hopkinsville, near the Land of the Lakes, if any of you are familiar with that area. Real beautiful area. What are you doing? What? Yeah. I'm gonna sit here and snack. Yes, I'm trying to open up a fruit roll-up.
You're slow.
Very. Am I glitchy? No? Okay. I thought I was saying glitchy. They used to make these, if any of you remember this, these little fruit roll-ups.
Have tattoos on
They used to have tattoos. You could just like, and then your tongue would have a tattoo.
Best time of my life.
Grand Rapids, Michigan, I get 95% plus I work outside. Seen a few. Yeah, 95. It's not a bad way to see it. You're just not going to see the whole totality, like it's blackout and you just get the ring around. That's what I'm going for. Oh my God, I ain't had one of these in forever.
So good. How's your $100,000 rate? She's staring me down too. Now she's talking about the car.
I'm eating a fruit roll-up, honey. Y'all want one?
Probably somebody watching you.
Well, if you're watching me, you want fruit roll-up?
all the ones on top are mainly strawberry. That's not. I don't think I've ever had strawberry.
So there was a crash in Union County, Tennessee. Triple fatality. Hey Tammy, everybody's just watching me eat a fruit roll up. 49 different people. I've already seen one. I'm going to see at least 4 or 5 before I die. What? I die.
What? I'm sucking on strawberry. Fire.
No, I don't want it.
Nasty.
Yeah, well, we're going tomorrow. Very little clouds. We'll be able to see it, so. Watch this. Hold on. He went into standby mode. Hey, I'm live over on YouTube now. But if you meet up with me tomorrow, then I've got like a whole box of fruit roll-ups, and we can like snack all day on those. Not even joking. But yes, I've checked the weather lately, and you're probably not going to see it on this channel again. Peace.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's just being a prick. Gushers is where it's at. I've not had Gushers in forever. These were on sale at Sam's Club.
That sounds like a great idea.
So we stopped at Sam's Club. I like to stop there if I have time, and I'll sit there and I'll just I'll stop and get like a pizza combo or something. It's only like $2, and you get this humongous piece of pizza and a drink for $2.50. Not a bad deal, right? And then we walked through there, and yeah, found this on sale. I was like, hell yeah, we're just gonna get that snack on. Let's see.
Oh my god. What did I just click? It went to my feet.
You put it on the front window again. With a button.
It's all the way over there. It's still on my feet. There we go. Snack on my foot.
We always go to Sam's. I love it there. But the closest one I have is it's like an hour and a half away from my house. So hey, just FYI, if we meet up this evening, I have a 72 pack of fruit roll-ups in my car, so we can like snack like crazy.
Quit offering my fruit roll-ups to everybody.
I'm gonna give them to everybody.
No,
I'm gonna start giving them out right now.
Yeah, they would probably think you're crazy trying to offer them a fruit roll-up at a gas station.
Anyone has a Myers near them, they still had eclipse classes this morning. That's one of the only places that I've heard still has them. Everywhere else don't.
Grandpa's staring down.
Nicholasville Sam's. Oh, there's one there.
That's not closer to us. Huh? Lexington's closer to us.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know there was one in Nicholasville.
There is. And there's one in Louisville too. I think there's one in Louisville. Yeah, there's one in Louisville. Whoa, why does it say 64 is stopped right here? It's closed.
That's Sam's Club, honey.
Oh.
That's I-265 where it was messed up the other day when we went through her. Remember our exit ramps closed? Where am I heading for the solar eclipse? Southern Indiana. Southern Indiana or Southern Illinois. As of right now.
That's from Sam's Club.
For real?
Yeah.
tie-dye.
Strawberry. If I had to eat one, you had to eat
I
one.
don't want one. I want
You
chocolate.
said you liked the strawberry. That's why
Yeah,
I
but
bought these.
that's why I'm eating the tie-dye ones first.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Will South Central Kentucky see the solar eclipse? I highly doubt it. Clouds look to be a big problem tomorrow. Across a lot of the state, really. If not, it'll be a miracle. Alright, this is my last one.
There we go.
But anyway, while I'm eating this fruit roll-up, if you haven't been watching already, we're going to be driving for the next 5 days. It's going to be non-stop chasing for the next couple of days. So, going to be a stream probably every day starting Tuesday.
No.
Is there not a rest area back this way somewhere towards Louisville?
Going towards Louisville?
Yeah. Do you do storm chasing and YouTube full time? Yep. And eat fruit roll-ups full time when I find them. I love these things. Make me feel like a kid again. I remember getting home and having a box of these from like Walmart, and I'd get them, SpongeBob TV, and I'd turn on my Xbox 360, and I'd play the hell out of that thing for hours just with my little fruit roll-ups. That's so good too. I miss those days.
Are they gluten-free?
Are they? They are? Oh yeah, they are. Gelatin and gluten-free.
Oh, so these are vegan too. Any candy that's gelatin-free is vegan.
That's the only thing that I will eat that is vegan. Appreciate all you do for everyone. Hey, I love it. I'm a burger and steak kind of guy. I don't eat grass much. What I mean by that is I don't eat many things that are green. Unless it's green beans or something like that. Love to do a storm chasing tour, but don't have the funds or time off work to go on one. I'll tell you, they're expensive. I have actually really thought about it here in the past couple of weeks. I've thought about, offering like a one-on-one tour myself in the future. I've thought about this since last year, but I didn't really know how to go. But yeah, I've thought about doing like a little storm chase tour in the plains or something, maybe even in Dixie Alley. Just depends on, if I really felt like doing it or not. But they're not cheap. Storm chase tours are not cheap. If you go to one, I think out in like Oklahoma,
We looked that up.
It's
How
like-
much were those?
I want to think it was like $3,000 for a week. I think. I may be wrong. But those guys do a good job. Those guys will get you places you want to go and actually get you like a really good view of the storm, and teach you a lot about the stuff. But if I was to do it, y'all would be in this passenger seat. We just going. We don't stop and take pictures unless it's slow moving. We going and we gonna look out the windshield. That would be what I would do if I don't. But yeah, they ain't cheap whatsoever. She's looking it up right now. I want to think they're like $3,000 though. But hey, people pay that. You would not believe how many people pay that.
Well, it's $1,000 to reserve a seat, and that's non-refundable.
Really?
Yes. You gotta pay up front for your room.
Yeah.
The total cost of the tour would be $27.49.
So about $3,000. Cheapest you found was $700 for a week.
If you book more than a week, you get a extended stay discount of $300 off each week that you're with them.
I don't know, but I really like that truck that is pulling out right now. It's a Jeep.
That is ugly.
It's lime green.
Jeep trucks are ugly.
Look right here above me. That.
For the 2024 season, they're basing it out of Wichita.
Wichita.
That's what it says right here. All tours in 2024 will be based out of Wichita, Kansas. Please make your travel arrangements to and from this city. So you have to get there.
All right. Yeah, I don't know how good it would do if I even tried to do it. So
you have to send the money through PayPal. That's a little fishy.
I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, but you.
That's all I deal with is PayPal. Oh, let's see.
If you and another person are traveling with them, though, you get $250 off for sharing a room.
What?
Yeah. Check here if you are sharing a room with another guest. Save $250.
Oh, NATOcast just come out. And a 5% in Central Iowa. The 18Z NAM has a very favorable environment for tornadoes on the way across Mississippi and Alabama.
Here, I can play this out loud. It's not copyrighted. Did you see what happened? That poor dog.
Look at this. Look. The National Weather Service in Nashville just put this on Twitter. It said, while Nashville's not in the path of totality, we figured we'd bring back this excellent model of what those in the path of totality will see.
Is that an Oreo? Is that an Oreo on a stick in front of the radar? Sounds like something you do.
Oh, man. Supposedly there's a secret Coca-Cola recipe in a vault in Atlanta. What? Really? Hey, NATOcast says your chase is over. If you're not in Central Iowa, it ain't happening. planning on going to watch the eclipse tomorrow after I get off work, so I mean it's going to be clear skies. Where at? That's the question. But if you want my honest truth, and you probably already know this, but I would be heading towards southwest Tennessee for that storm that is coming up through Cooter, literally the town of Cooter.
Yeah, I know. We've been eyeballing that storm. We've been eyeballing the Cooter one. I was a little annoyed when I opened up Twitter and saw that in Iowa.
Yeah, actually, if you loop that storm that's over Cooter, it's splitting. So I would get down there. That's just my opinion. You don't have to listen to me. Pappenheim down there. He's already in front of it.
Huh?
Pappenheim's already down there in front of it.
He's always on it.
Watch this, I'll call him. See if he'll answer. Jesus Christ, how many people have I called? I don't call him, I text him, that's right.
Structureless.
Really?
Yeah. Just one big rain blob, but that could change.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you by the way it looks, it's trying to split, and then it's actually got a bit of a mezzo on it too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the tops just went back up to 30, so.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be your storm if you go after it.
Oh, I think so too. I'm definitely very confident on just sticking with this one, even if it doesn't have any structure at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be your one. It's going up towards oh shit, it's going for Mayfield.
Yeah, yep. It looks like right now, first kind of on track for Union City.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, definitely sticking with this one.
I literally just said on my YouTube live stream, I'm like, I don't think anything big will happen in Mayfield. And then I just look at that, and that storm's that way.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Quit.
Yeah, they're right on the edge of that 5. Yeah, well.
Oh, man. Where are you going tomorrow? Are you going on down to Texas or coming for the eclipse?
Oh, yeah, I'm going down to Texas. I can't resist. But could try, do both in one day if there's enough breaks in the clouds at the right time in Texas tomorrow.
I'm staying up in southern Indiana. I'm going to do the eclipse, and then I'm going to drive down to Louisiana and get ready for Wednesday. I think Wednesday's going to be a big day.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new NAM?
No, I haven't. I haven't had the opportunity to look at it.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if we see any sunshine Wednesday,
yeah,
it's go time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and punch in Union City right now.
Let's see. Yeah, Union City don't look bad. That or Martin.
Yeah, let's see. Where's Martin at?
Right to the east, southeast of Union City, but it's a north option to go towards Fulton there too. But yeah, I'd say go to Union City. I'm just thinking if it tries to turn right, it go towards that Martin.
Yeah, let's see. I think actually first, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah,
there we go.
You're gonna burn Trimble, Obion.
Yeah.
Gonna go through the.
Hey Brandon, I'm headed towards Troy. Okay.
Oh, hell, a big hail spike in that too.
It's got some hail in it. I'm actually. Well, if I sample the hail, then the thing's gonna get away from me. But
it's got the VIL, the vertically engraded liquid. It's up to 42.9. So I'd say there's close to some quarters.
Yeah. Man, I'd love to just drive up into it and sample that core, but too late now.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you can haul some absolute ass, and get up to Ridgely, or not Ridgely, but Troy. Yeah, Troy. If you get up to Troy ahead of it, you could probably get it there.
Well, and that's I've got Troy punched in right now. I was gonna take the north route out of the first. Right when you get into Tennessee, I was gonna take the north up to like Ridgely there.
Yeah.
But just with this way the storm's going, and it looks like it might be turning right a little bit. I figured it's just best to kind of stay towards Dyersburg on 155 here.
Yeah, and right. Just go up to Martin. I think that's a decently sized city anyway. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to split right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's going to try to split. Turn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
But
big CG just behind me there. Okay,
actually,
now it's getting some strike, Chris.
yeah, I was about to say the newest update looks like it's trying to get a little hook started now at the bottom too.
Yeah, it's definitely getting structure on it now. This thing's starting to mature here.
Oh, hey, the mezzo on it's getting stronger too. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go. It's getting started, bro.
Okay, yeah. If you see anything that I don't, just shoot me a text.
All right, sounds good.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Later.
That's actually getting started pretty quick. Shit. That's that storm I was looking at like an hour ago. Ow! Hey, if you want my honest opinion, I would be hauling ass. I would be heading towards the Kentucky-Tennessee border. That storm's mezzo is starting to come together a little bit better, and it also has a big hail spike in it now too.
Yeah, we're thinking about heading towards Mayfield so we can cross the river. There's no point in going all the way south to it and then east again, so we're going to try and stay ahead of all this convection.
I wouldn't go. Where are you at? You're in Missouri, right? You said Missouri? Oh, I see that little Saxton or whatever. Where are you at compared to that? Are you down here? Where are you at right now? You got your spotter dot on? Or did you take it off because that little situation the other day?
I got my spotter dot on. There's just a bunch of chasers right now in Sykeston. I'm at the Loves next to 55.
Oh, I see that now. Hey, if you go up, let's see, Charleston, I want to think you go towards Wyatt, towards Wycliffe, whatever, and go in towards Paducah and take 69 south. If you want my honest opinion, if you're coming from that way, I would put your GPS for Murray, Murray. That's probably where I would head if I wanted to somewhat get in front of it. Huh.
Where'd the puppy? Oh my
You made me think somebody hit us or something.
You would have felt it.
Well, you going?
Well, I looked out my window and there's a puppy going like this with a touch.
Looks like you when you first wake up.
That's Murray's almost 2
At least I'm
hours from my
happy.
current location.
Well, that's about where you need to be going. That storm's moving at like 40, so you got time to get there if it does try to do something. Unless you want to GPS it to, well, I don't know. Let's see how far. You can't be that far. Paducah. If you get to Paducah and I don't know. I don't think there's any other way to cross besides right there. I'm trying to look. Maybe down. No. Except for right there in that Caro or Caro, whatever it is. And then you might make it to Fulton if you haul ass.
Yeah, I didn't expect storms to fire this far out west, so cross the river.
Well, I would suggest you do it and do it now. That storm's... If I was down there, I'd already be going towards it. That's all I'm going to say. we're sitting here talking about a storm that's coming into southwest Tennessee. It's starting to look pretty decent on radar. But yeah, we're going to head to southern Indiana here shortly. And we will be live again tomorrow. Turn the camera back around here. We're going to be live again tomorrow. I think we'll start our live stream somewhere probably about 11:30, 12-ish Central Time. And we'll let the live stream run until the Path of Totality is completely over. And then go from there. But yeah, if you live in southwest Tennessee, western Kentucky, have a way to receive the warnings and watches if they're issued. Like I said, there is a storm trying to come together in southwest Tennessee that I'm keeping my eyes on. If you want to help us throughout the next couple of days, our nonstop chasing begins today. We're not really chasing tomorrow, but we are going to be bringing live updates from southern Indiana, southern Illinois on the solar eclipse. And then we're heading to Louisiana for Wednesday and more than likely Florida for Thursday. So if you want to be a supporter of the channel and help us out with our gas expenses, food, or hotels, it's very much appreciated, especially on days like tomorrow. It's all down in the pinned comments. Our supporter PayPal, Cashapp, even our Zelle. I didn't even know that existed until like a month ago. It's all in the pinned comments. It's all very much appreciated. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I just figured I'd get on here and hop on and chat for just a little bit. But yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you'll tune in. Make sure you hit that notification bell down below. Hit the subscribe button.